So can the host. It's good play by Rebic.
Brilliant strength, really great strength there.
Golovin, just beyond Cheryshev. Zuba.
Again, it looked as though it was on target. Good play from Golovin in the right here.
Zuba. Cheryshev. A crescendo of noise as Russia pour forward.
It was a good move early on, wasn't it? Cheryshev takes a good touch, goes to strike at his right.
Lovren getting on the end of it. And then Domagoj Vida also forward together with Rebic, contesting the second ball.
I think that was a chance, you know. Great header back.
Mario Fernandez and Samedov.
Just both of them stretching.
Rakitic.
I just wonder if he was leaving that gap deliberately, John.
Been joyously surprised. Cheryshev. He'll try one. He'll score.
Oh my goodness.
The story is not over. Wow. Well, there is an air of disbelief at what has just happened here because it's not meant to happen. But it's not the first thing involving Russia to fall into that category during this tournament.
I've got to say to you, there's a little pass here from Zuba, which is unbelievable. This one here, that one there, the weight of pass is superb, but the finish is nothing short of genius. But look at the weight of pass again here from Zuba. There, take it, there.
On the right, and the Croatian president on the left, either side of Gianni Infantino. And here's Mario Mandzukic. And that's 1-1. Andre Kramaric. Cherchesov left frustrated, Croatia delighted and relieved.
My initial reaction, John, is it's really poor defending from Ignišević. I think he's got to come across to Mandzukic. He doesn't, he holds his ground. And it allows Kramaric to run in behind him. He will see it. Mandzukic takes it here, runs down. I really think Ignišević has got to come across. He doesn't come across at all. Kudryashov loses his footing.
Second handshake of the evening. Amused to see that slept in an army cot.
No.
Put in by Kudryashov. And that takes us through to the midway point of what is unfolding into a fascinating encounter. Brazilian referee Sandro Ricci gets us to start. Certainly not fit to complete it. And the overhead comfortably fielded. Andre Kramaric has found himself in a few useful positions in this game. Obviously he's scored one. Modric. Strinic. Goalkeeper came looking for that and may pay the price. Finest of margins. Ivan Perisic denied by the inside of an upright.
Just can't believe that doesn't go in. Offside decision. He does well, takes a great touch there. Oh, can't believe it doesn't go in. It's a brave move from the coach, because the easy thing to do would have been taking Zuba off. He hasn't.
That's Zuba. Mario Fernandez and Yerakin.
What a chance. And it's no surprise as Fernandez getting forward on the right-hand side.
Modric and Vida arriving. Referee had spotted a bit of pushing and shoving that he wasn't happy with anyway.
It's all about the delivery here.
Goalkeeper decidedly uncertain and uncomfortable. And of course, as Infantino, the main... There's the whistle. And these two sides, well, one of them is taking the long route to the semi-finals. 30 minutes more to come. We'll be back shortly with live coverage from Sochi of extra time. Continue. There was animated debate and discussion. He's got Smolov for company. Fyodor Smolov, was he eased off the ball? No, says the referee.
I think the referee's got it right, but I think he was a split second too late with the delivery of the pass.
Of the evening. Modric. And the header finds the corner. Domagoj Vida. To call him an unlikely goal scorer would be being fairly kind. Could be the one that lines Croatia up against England in a semi-final.
How many times have we said that this tournament, particular set plays? Just a delivery into the box from a corner. Modric.
Jagoyev. Subasic, the goalkeeper, lost it momentarily. The whistle is now gone. Face down in anguish. And where before there was lethargy from Russia, now there is urgency. Levine. Jagoyev, who pulled his hamstring again.
In front after Vida's header from that corner.
In the last 15 minutes.
Ali and John.
Smolov's done well. Subasic out only as far as Kazayev. And for a goalkeeper who's been struggling, that's a decent stop.
It's a heck of a strike as well. Kazayev just meets it, not the easiest one to take.
Zukic. Jagoyev. They're asking for handball. And it's been given. And Kivaric. Jagoyev. And Mario Fernandez! Russia are still alive! And it's the boy from Brazil who's rescued them!
Be about half a yard short of where the white spot is to give himself a little bit more room. There you are, you see it, the delivery in. And Fernandez.
Zobnin.
I tell you, a minute and a half to go, and then just extra time. That is some save.
Croatia have walked onto the end of another one. Second time tonight. Just when they seem to have done enough to scrape their way through to a semi-final and a meeting with England in the Luzhniki.
Look at the emotion in the stadium, you can actually feel it.
I've got to get out to decide who will play them, and they will decide the... As he was in the shootout against Spain, and on that occasion he scored. Smolov against Subasic, and it is first blood. Croatia. A very strange penalty.
Well, he's tried to dink it down the middle when the goalkeeper moves, hasn't he? That's exactly what he's done. He's relying on the goalkeeper moving.
Saved 3 the other night, and he saved the first tonight. Marcelo Brozovic is next, of Inter Milan. And Brozovic unerringly into an area of the net that Akinfeev was going to find it hard to protect. Shagoy for Russia. And they are at least in business in this shootout.
Just felt he had to score there. Good confident penalty. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Casually.
They prevailed against Denmark. Russia came through against Spain from the penalty spot. How could he possibly blank out the whistles? Kovacic, great save. Akinfeev had to go a long, long way.
Good stop. Really is. I just wonder, John, if Zago are getting the crowd going.
Now it's the man that set up this shootout. Brazilian-born, a one-time Brazilian international. Now by residency, very much a Russian. It's Mario Fernandes. And he has dragged it awkwardly and agonisingly.
Oh dear. He just went for power, didn't he? Completely miscues it.
Of steel. The other evening having missed one in regular play. He managed to step up and score from the shootout. Luka Modric, Croatia's prime player. And Akinfeev got a big hand to it inside of one post into the directly opposite corner of the net.
That's unbelievable. You've got no idea how close this is. I didn't think it was going in. I really didn't. It's a great save. And I thought it was going to hit the other post and come out.
The pensioner, Sergei Ignashevich, 39 in a week's time. The man called out of retirement to help his country. And Ignashevich brooked no argument with that. In more than a decade of representing his country. It looked like he'd won it. Vida versus Akinfeev. And again, extremely confident.
Now this has to go.
Yeah, we're at the point of no return now. Kataev. They are stretching this as far as they can, the hosts.
That was nerveless. It really was. He's looking at the goalkeeper all the way.
For Croatia. And to propel them to a World Cup semi-final. Rakitic, the supplier to the stars at Barcelona, now in his own searching spotlight. It's Ivan Rakitic, and it's England against Croatia for a place in the World Cup final. Dalic engulfed, the players too, by one another. Croatia back in a World Cup semi for the first time since the days of Blažević and the Gendarmes helmet of 1998. And Russia